Hello, my lovely Wolfpack, and welcome to the Lone Wolf Show, brought to you by Wolfpack Media, the most entertaining place on YouTube for your news and commentary. I'm your host, Justin Huseman, founder and news contributor. We have a great show today, and I can't wait to get started. But before we do, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. So, guys, during the weekend, Harrisburg man, 38-year-old Cody Balmer, and there's this picture of this gentleman right there up for you guys to see. He was arrested for arson and attempted murder of Governor Josh Shapiro of Pennsylvania. Apparently, at 2 a.m. on Sunday morning, the governor and his family were sleeping when the governor's mansion was set on fire. We do got a couple of pictures of the aftermath of this fire here up on the screen for you. It looks like, it looks like the governor's mansion was just completely destroyed by this fire that this guy allegedly has set. But let's take a look at this article here, get straight into the news. Just give me a second. From Reuters. Harrisburg man to be charged for arson attack on Pennsylvania governor residence. April 13th, 38-year-old man was in custody and will face attempted homicide and aggravated arson charges after setting a fire overnight at Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro's residence, state authorities said to at a press conference at the governor's mansion in Harrisburg on Sunday. The suspect, identified as Cody Balmer from Harrisburg, whose motive is still unknown, slipped over a fence around the property carrying homemade incendiary devices and evaded state troopers long enough to enter the residence, set it on fire, and leave, said Pennsylvania police officials. He was apprehended shortly before the press conference on Sunday. Scroll down. State police banged on the bedroom doors of Shapiro and his family around 2 a.m. to evacuate them as local firefighters extinguished the blaze. No one was injured, although burn marks could be seen on parts of the building. Shapiro, a Democrat seen as a potential candidate for his party's presidential nomination in 2028, said at a press conference that FBI Director Kash Patel had spoken to him a few hours earlier and promised all resources of the federal government in investigating the attack. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi said in a post on X that she was deeply relieved the governor and his family were safe and applauded the rapid arrest of Balmer. The residence was set on fire hours after Shapiro posted a picture of his family's cedar table as they celebrated the first night of the Jewish holiday of Passover. By the way, to all my Jewish friends out there, happy Passover to you all. I'll go on to read, which is about going from slavery into freedom, according to Shapiro. I refuse to be trapped by the bondage that someone attempts to put on me by attacking us as they did here last night, he said on Sunday, vowing to continue his work for Pennsylvania without fear. Shapiro added that his family still planned to hold a second Seder on Sunday night. When asked whether the attack could have been a hate-motivated crime, Shapiro said he would defer to the findings from federal authorities and Pennsylvania's district attorney. Multifaceted review in terms of security measures and the exact timeline of how it happened will be carried out, said Lieutenant Christopher Paris, Commissioner of the Pennsylvania State Police. So this to me just highlights, and this is one of many of the things that have happened recently involving attacks like this. It just highlights the Democrats' rhetoric of violence. Like, listen, it's been reported through GPS tracking of this Cody guy's mobile devices. He apparently was at over 39 of Kamala Harris's rallies. Also Antifa, BLM, and pro-Hamas rallies as well. So that should just tell you it all right there, like where this guy's motivations are coming from. It's kind of weird that he's attacking a Democrat governor. It's really crazy. I was like kind of reading up on this guy too, and like he apparently has like a family and kids, and it's like, what the hell were you thinking, my dude? Like you're probably gonna go to jail for like ever now, like, and now your kids grow up without a dad and stuff, like, all because what, you somebody on TV told you to start going, or somebody on the internet told you to start going out and committing acts of violence against elected officials. That just seems wild to me, but this really highlights it, dude. Like, this is amping up. And like, if you go and look on the internet, you can see all these videos of some of these Democrat politicians straight up calling for this shit. How nobody has been like arrested, or at least held accountable, fired or something, held accountable in some sort of way. How that hasn't happened yet is beyond me. This stuff is nuts. Like, this culture of violence on the left is in full swing. I think, my friends, we have to be really, really careful, because especially going into the summer, because, and I've said it before on this channel, it's really looking like we could be heading towards a Summer of Love 2.0, especially since, like I said, if you take a look at all the videos online of some of these Democrat politicians straight up calling for, like, we need to head to the streets, and we need to, like, I don't know, man. Like, we have to start fighting in the streets and stuff. Like I really would like to know what exactly is happening here, because this is not normal. But I personally, and you can make your own decisions and form your own opinions on this. I always have to tell you guys this. Don't take my word for it. But since I'm here, it's my job to give you the news and then bitch about it online. I'm going to give you my opinion, but my opinion is, it seems like these Democrat politicians are doing this on purpose. I mean, if you go and look at everything that Doge has drudged up on some of these left-wing protests, and how they're being funded, and how a lot of these people that are at these protests are actually being paid to be there. Like, this is insanity. Like, you never, like when do you ever hear about, like, right-wing protests, if there are any at this point? Most people on the right have jobs and better shit to do than be marching on the street. But even in the cases where we do have right-wing protests, like, when do you ever see, like, right-wing politicians straight up calling for violence? It seems like some are like tons of fucking, like, millions of dollars of USAID and NGO money going towards these protests. You never hear these people don't get paid to be there at the protest. But on the left, you'll see that, like, most of these people don't even know why, or, like, because they do on the street interviews. I'm seeing it all the time. All these on the street interviews during these left wing protests, where interviewers will come up and ask the people questions about what they're protesting, and they have no fucking idea. They have no goddamn clue what the hell they're there protesting. Then you got the one video online. I found it on X. You can go probably look it up for yourselves, but I found it on X, where there was actually a protester at one of the Tesla dealership protests actually admitting straight up to the guy that, yeah, I'm getting paid. I'm paid to be here. Like, and maybe it was taken out of context. I don't know the whole context of the video, but I seen it, and it's very concerning, dude. And I'm predicting right now, so you guys can hold me to this prediction if it comes true. I'm predicting right now that we're definitely going to have a Summer of Love 2.0. I mean, you already see in New York, really, there's lots of protests happening in New York. I thought it was funny. I seen a video the other day that they were protesting in New York. I think it was some sort of dumb Palestine protest. And there was actually people on top of the buildings throwing like garbage and dog poop down on top of the protesters. God, it was hilarious. I shouldn't laugh about it, but it's fucking funny. I can't help it. They straight up, like, even New Yorkers were not having it. And you know that these protesters, like, half of them aren't from wherever they're protesting. Like, you can, uh, like this Corey guy, they've been able to GPS track a lot of people that are at these protests, and a lot of them are the same people just being bussed from city to city to do these protests. Like, these are not organic protests. If you're out there thinking that this is some sort of organic protest, then dude, I don't know what kind of drugs you're on, because there's no fucking way. There's no way, dude. Like, it's well known by now that even at these rallies, like these AOC rallies and these Bernie Sanders rallies, are bullshit, dude. Like, they're paying people to be there, bro. Like, this is not in any way, shape, or form organic. And I just worry, man, like, the violence needs to stop. Like, if you're one of those people that are out there going like, yes, yes, like cheering for this dumb shit, then you're a fucking piece of shit, dude. I don't know what else to tell you. You're a piece of shit. There's no reason that we need, like, I don't know, man. It's like I'm gonna question you guys. You let me know in the comments. Civil War? Question mark? Cause I don't know, dude. This all to me seems like, I don't know. I think the Democrats are purposely trying to like what am I trying to say? Like, falsely create this civil unrest. Like, they're non-organically creating civil unrest, and I think it's on purpose. I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think, though. This stuff's gonna keep happening, in my opinion. You guys can hold me to that, because it's completely my position and my prediction that we're gonna see another Summer of Love 2.0, man. I mean, uh we seen it the first summer that Trump was elected in his first term. So I have a feeling that it's going to happen again, but this time it's going to happen with all of us having our eyes open. Like, this is not real. These are not organic protests. This is fake. This is fake. This is fake outrage. And I want you guys to know that, man. I really want you guys to be on the lookout. And when you watch the news in the morning and whatnot, like, really be like, your conspiracy goggles on a little bit, man, because I refuse to believe, with everything that I'm seeing with these NGOs and what Doge is uncovering, I refuse to believe that this is real outrage. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you for joining us. You can follow us on X and Facebook, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to us here on YouTube. Join the pack today. We really would appreciate your support, and we'll see you next episode. I might do another one later today, maybe. I'm thinking about doing another one for tonight, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I got time to record you guys another one, but we'll see you next time. Peace.